All right, hi there crypto fans, Dick Allgire here in beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. Let me show you how beautiful. I'm going to violate one of my basic tenets, which is when you're over 60, a man over 60, never appear without your shirt. But the rainbow was so beautiful today. This is me after I completed my 1 kilometer swim. The lagoon was beautiful. There was a rainbow, so I had somebody take a picture. Ah, beautiful day. I hear you guys on the mainland have got a lot of snow. Not here in Hawaii. All right. I'll talk this much about cryptos today. Bitcoin's doing its thing. It just doesn't up and then pulls back, up and pulls back. The sleeper is going to be XRP. I know there are a lot of people that don't like XRP, but XRP, the bankers are going to use that as a settlement tool, and it will do well. Even if you don't like it, it's still going to do well. Here's a headline I want to address. This study just out from the American Academy of Neurology, people who regularly use laxatives have an increased risk of dementia. So, if you take a lot of laxatives, your risk of dementia goes up. I wonder what Barry Schmeling has to say about that.
Hello, Barry Schmeling here. Using laxatives gives you dementia. That's right, of course it does. And that, my friend, explains progressive liberals to a T. Because their mind, they need to use the laxatives because their minds are so full of Barry, no, we can't. I'm sorry, I apologize. Barry Schmeling's views are his own. I don't share his political views. I'm a political agnostic, so don't think that what Barry says echoes my sentiments at all. Certainly not. I want to talk about the downfall of our civilization, you know, from laxatives to the downfall of civilization. We're witnessing the downfall of our civilization. It's a very exciting time to be alive because it's picking up speed, it's happening, it's going to happen, you can't stop it, and we're going to see the emergence of a whole new civilization, which will, this process is going to be quite painful but very interesting to watch. The World War II so-called greatest generation, they've faded away. A few of them are left, but most of them have passed on. And the greatest generation believed in hard work, family values, and logic. They made decisions based on logic. Now we've moved to my generation. I was a younger baby boomer. We were edged into sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And that was a stepping stone to the millennials and the kids today that are being taught the woke religion, and they're being taught to make decisions based on equity and decisions based on feelings. Once a society makes decisions based on feelings and equity, its downfall is ensured. So when decision is based on emotion, what happens is a population begins to eat itself from the inside out, or it starts eating its own tail, and you're seeing that. We've had predictive programming for many years showing the zombie apocalypse. I never watched these movies, but you can find trailers online, and it was about 10 or more years ago. This predictive programming started to be placed into the public consciousness, where you saw people, the undead, the walking dead, out on the streets in tattered clothes with their flesh falling off their bodies, walking around like zombies. And now that's happening in reality as you see the homeless using new drugs. There was an article today that the drugs cause their skin to like fall off their bodies, and they are the walking dead. They're the zombies. The movies have come true, and they're in all the cities as the downfall of America accelerates. So you have these changes with the millennials making decisions based on feeling, decisions based on equity, and these are changes that cannot be undone. Where we're going is where we're going. We're headed to the end of the previous civilization, and a new civilization will emerge where these young people will become cellular automatons, and they will be governed by corporations under a form of communitarianism, which is another word for communism. So communitarianism is coming. The steps are all, they've been set up step by step, and it's happening, and we can watch it happening. All I can say is have some cryptos and hang on tight.